Hi artists! Today we're going to start a project that's going to take us to art classes. We're going to look at a kind of bird that might look familiar to you. What is this type of bird called? That's right, this is a bald eagle. And bald eagles are the national bird of the United States of America. That means bald eagles are a symbol for our country. Today, we're going to learn how to draw our own bald eagles. We're going to have a drawing day today. Next time, we will add color. To create your own bald eagle drawing today, you're going to need a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser just in case, maybe you have one on the back of your pencil, and something to outline with, like a marker or a black crayon. You do not have to use white paper for this project. Maybe you'd like to use construction paper. I used dark blue construction paper when I made this eagle here. You can use whatever color you have at home. It's your choice. Feel free to also use white paper as well. Now, to start your eagle, you're gonna have to think about the parts that make a bird look like a bird. In our case, the parts that make an eagle look like an eagle. So we can kind of look at some photographs of eagles to help us out. I want my eagle to look like it is perched. That means my eagle is not flying. My eagle is kind of hanging out. He's maybe looking at water. He's thinking about catching some fish. He's not really flying mid-air. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an eagle that's going to look like he's looking off to the side, like he's concentrating. The way I like to start drawing my bald eagle is I like to start by creating an upside down U shape. And this shape is going to represent the head of the eagle. Next, I like to make a wavy line at the bottom. I'm not making a straight line for a reason. Can you figure out what the reason could be? That's right. If I make a wavy line, it'll give the illusion of feathers. Birds have feathers, so it'll kind of show that texture. Now, if I want my eagle to look like he's looking off to the side, maybe he's looking to the left, maybe he's looking to the right, I need to draw the beak. And the beak of the eagle, I'm gonna draw a curved line, and then I'm going to add another line right here, and I'm gonna make his beak a little bit pointy because we can see in real life eagles kind of have a bit of a point at the end of the beak. So that's the top of the beak. Then I'm gonna do the bottom of the beak, and I'm gonna do a line for that. So this eagle is kind of looking off to the side. Eagles have like a little, I guess like a nostril, you could call it. So I'm gonna do like a little dot on the nose to represent that. And eagles are very serious birds. So if my bird's looking off to the side, I don't need to do two eyes, I just need to do one eye. I'm gonna do a circle with another circle inside. But to make my eagle look like he's concentrating, like he's very serious, check this out. I'm gonna use my pencil and I'm gonna draw a line over the eye, and it will automatically make your eagle look like it's very, very serious, like he's really concentrating on something. Now, if you want to make your eagle looking not to the side, maybe your eagle's looking straight out at you, you can do something similar. You can do that upside down U shape, that wavy line for the feathers, so kind of like a ghost shape. And then instead of doing a side beak, you can actually draw kind of like a frowny face and then draw a V shape, and that'll kind of make it look like the eagle is looking straight ahead. So I'm going to draw a little bit of the bottom beak
curve, curve, dot, dot. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the eyes. Birds' eyes are kind of like on the side of their head, so I'm gonna do an eye here. I'm gonna do an eye here. If you have some room, feel free to do another circle inside the circle. And to make my eagle really serious, ooh, my eagle's looking a little angry, but that's okay. I do the same thing. It's almost like an eyebrow. I made a line on top of the circle to kind of represent that seriousness. So maybe you want two eagles in your picture. If you want to have one looking to the side, one looking straight ahead, it's really up to you. You guys are the artists. Now, my eagles are just floating heads. That's kind of strange. I need to draw the rest of my eagle to complete the picture. What I like to do for the rest of the body is kind of like an oval shape. So I'm going to start with an oval shape on this eagle over here. This little eagle buddy, he's also an oval shape. And I need to give my eagle some wings. My eagle over here, I'm going to make wings on the side of his body. And then this eagle, same idea. I'll give this eagle some wings on the side of his body with just a curved line on either side. If you want to overlap it, you can do that too. Like maybe the wing, maybe since this eagle is looking to the side, I can kind of change the shape a little bit. So kind of experiment with that. Do the best that you can. If you have enough room on your paper, your eagle's wings can also, oh hey caterpillar, I didn't know you were there. You can also make your eagle's wings outstretched as well. So feel free to draw eagle wings that are outstretched if you would like to. Like maybe this eagle is about to kind of take off in flight. Okay, so what else am I missing on my eagle? I have a body, I have wings. That's right, my eagle needs to be able to grab things. My eagle needs to be able to go catch fish for dinner. So I'm gonna add some talons. I like to do that by giving my eagle some short legs. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to though, it's up to you. And I'm gonna make some like curvy triangle shapes. And then for this guy, I'm going to try to do it without the leg shapes to see which way I like better. So you guys can kind of pick and choose which kind of way you like to draw the talons. Those are like the claws. Now my eagles need to be kind of like, you know, on something. If you want your eagle to be on a log like this guy, great, go for it. Maybe your eagle is in a tree. Eagles love to kind of sit in tree branches and look out and observe. So feel free to do some overlapping and you can draw something for your eagles to be perched on. My eagles happen to be perched on a branch right now. Now there's one important thing that's missing. That thing is the tail. This is where more overlapping comes in. I'm going to have to make it look like the body and the tail are connected. So I'm going to make a little line here on this eagle. And I'm going to do some U shapes. 1, 2, 3 maybe. That should do the trick. Perfect. And that'll kind of complete my eagle. It'll elongate the body because the body for me was looking a little bit short for both of my eagles. So that'll really, really help. Now, for some finishing touches, if you would like to draw some U shapes on the body of your eagle, you don't have to do too many, just like a couple here and there to give your eagle a texture. Feel free to do that. And the rest of the picture is totally 100% up to you. You can be very creative. It's up to you where your eagle is or what time of day it is. Maybe in your picture it is daytime and you have the sun. Maybe it's nighttime and you have the moon. Maybe there's clouds in your picture. You can think about where your eagle lives. Usually eagles live in places where there's water. Eagles are very good at fishing, so maybe you have some water in your picture. Maybe you have some mountains in your picture. If you want to do mountains in your picture, you can draw a line to represent mountains, but definitely do some overlapping. I'm not going to draw the line of the mountains over the eagle's head. I'm going to draw the mountain line behind the eagles. Maybe it's winter in the picture and you have snow on the mountain. Maybe there's eagles flying away in the distance. I'm going to do little V's. Maybe you have another eagle in the picture. Maybe you have a nest with eggs in the picture. It's up to you what else you would like to include. When you're all finished with your details, I want you to use a black marker or a crayon to outline. Now that I'm finished outlining my eagles, you can see them so much better. We're going to save color for next time. I can't wait to see what details you come up with and how your eagles turn out. Have fun!